Good afternoon, everybody. Gary here. It's Thursday, October 9th, 2014, day 93. Well, as you know, yesterday was a negative number, 3.7 pounds. While I'm happy with it being negative, I'm happy that it was a loss. I'm not satisfied with the amount. I'm not going to say I'm not happy because, hey, it was negative. It just wasn't what I'm used to. So I think it's time for me to basically go back to the beginning and just look at what I'm doing, pay attention to what I'm doing. Because, you know, there's been days now I've been so busy, I've been lax, and, you know, I'm just, while the negative value is good, 3.7 pounds for 2 weeks, you know, it's almost 2 pounds a week. That's good if I need to lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, but lose 2 pounds a week and got to lose another 230 basically. That's going to take a long stinking time. Now, of course, it's going to be, you know, this ain't going to be a fast thing. It's been pretty quick up to now. And it can't be anybody's fault but mine. So I've got to look at what I'm doing and just basically do like the computer, Control-Alt-Delete and reboot. Well, today's been busy. It's been hectic. I'm trying to learn a new network communications language without outside assistance. I'm trying to just learn it from the book and trial and error. I'm not having a lot of success, but I'm getting closer. And hopefully tomorrow, the person who could give me some help on it will be back in the office because they weren't today. But because of that, I've been kind of stressed out today because the radio's been going off, the phone's been ringing, people's been coming in, I've been getting distracted, trying to learn it, forgetting where I was, having to start over, so it's just been one of those days. But hey, it happens, I get paid to do it, I'm gonna figure it out. And of course, I hadn't been in my normal happy-go-lucky self today because I've been very busy, and plus I've been kind of gnawing through my head that, what have I got to do to get my weight loss back up to my standards? Now, if I could lose 5 pounds a week, I'd be satisfied. Now, of course, I know eventually I'm not going to do that. I know that's not possible to do every time. But this is only the second time since I started this diet that I didn't get it. And the first time I had 8.5. So I was close. And, you know, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating to know that you're doing everything right, you think, or as far as you remember, and you're trying to stay low on everything. There's times you're hungry, and yes, you only lose 3.7 pounds in 14 days. And, you know, it's just frustrating. Because, you know, before I could eat what I wanted to and I'd maintain my weight. Because, you know, I was big, gained a lot of weight, but I stayed in that neighborhood. I wasn't getting any bigger. But I was, you know, eating what I want and I was maintaining. And now, the last 2 weeks, I've been eating supplements and lean and greens, and I only lost 3.7 pounds. So you can see where it's frustrating. Because there'd been many nights. I mean, Patrick and Autumn had meatball subs the other night. Oh my. I hadn't wanted a meatball sub that bad in a while. Probably ever. But, you know, when they were having that, I had a salad. And so, like I said, it's just frustrating. But hey, it was still negative. That's a good thing. On the family front, McKenna's been kind of down. I think her sinuses are bothering her. She's been getting headaches, but taking Tylenol and sinus stuff knocks it away, and so she just hadn't been her normal happy-go-lucky self. Madeline's growing like a weed, and Kristen's just wanting to have a baby. So everything's back to normal. Jackie's back at school. Patrick's working about 12. He's working as much as me now because they're down to one crew at the landscaping company he works for. So he's busy, and Johnny's on late shift this week, which I hate. But that's just me. I just hate her not getting home well before I do. But that's just me, because I think everybody ought to be on time. But other than that, that's all I got today. And I'm going to get this video posted, and I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be a little less stressed, a little more chipper. So for day 93, this is Gary out. Bye.